But yeah, I thought that the the slopes would be the thing that led it that extremely orangey quality, but perhaps not. All right, this Dark City. This one was very labyrinthine.
It was very what?
You had labyrinthine. Labyrinthine. You had to find the right building to start and then make your way across.
Well, cities tend to never make really good levels in games in general, I feel.
I bet we could have made it work.
How do I get
You had to have
into...
those struts, didn't you, in order to support larger floor over floors, which this makes quite extensive use of. I say floor over floors, yeah, this proto thing based floor over floor.
I had a bunch on this in this map.
Did you do this one?
You made the
I don't
basic.
remember.
I think you made the basic layout with put a couple buildings, and then I filled in the interiors.
Yeah.
Of the levels. And this is jumping between buildings.
I do all these crushers, so you have to kind of really quickly make your way past them, or just play Tails.
And then here I was trying to do 2 floor over floors, which I don't think was... Oh, it did work. Okay, yeah, but I could only make one visible.
Yeah. That's pretty smart.
I think this...
This is how buildings are designed in real life, just with gaping holes that allow people to jump from side.
This really puts the dark in Dark City.
That's right. Why are there crushers in here? Oh, we did get some transparent textures then.
Yeah, Agrok used that too.
Yeah, we just must not have got around to putting that back on the glass tube in Techno Hill.
I'm going to turn up the gamma so we can actually see inside. Yep, more of these. Oh, one of those other lovely, slowly moving platforms.
Yeah, I think you've done the right thing by playing as Tails. There's another even bigger one here that requires you to wait a small eternity. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that like you had to do all these. Yeah, that was it. That's the last jump was just really weirdly placed. Yeah.
And you made this one. You made the second act.
Yeah, I think I was trying to capture another kind of factory vibe. But also, apparently there's a maze here for some reason.
Well, I think these were supposed to be warehouse boxes. Kind of like in Doom, there would be some maps with the UAC boxes all over the place.
Yeah, well remembered. Yeah, that might have been the inspiration, and then we're going to repeat this sort of crusher again. Hey, we were limited to the gameplay we had.
With lava for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it's a factory, isn't it? Factories are hot, I guess, and that's the full extent of thought that went into that.
Yeah, we had Techno Hill Zone that was a factory. We had this was a factory. Agrok's a factory. a lot of overlap.
Yep.
It's like, how about we add a castle? How about we do Wild West? Maybe that'd be a little bit better.
Yeah, that was a bit more interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that a megasphere?
Yeah, megasphere.
Weird. What was the megasphere supposed to represent?
Oh.
Because I think the Chaos Emeralds are just superchargers, right? The blue ones.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been super sneakers, and it wouldn't be invincibility because the other crusher had an invincibility box.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird. Absolutely baffling. don't. This is exciting. I don't remember what this room. Oh, it just kills you. Brilliant. Wow, what level design?
It didn't kill me yet because it was draining my rings, and then I turned God mode on. There we go.
Fantastic. Wow.
It doesn't even go anywhere. It just crushes you.
Yeah. Maybe that was me trying to say, hey, look, those oh, maybe the line def's broken for this, so you can't exit.
Yeah, so this is where the exit would be.
Yeah, I didn't even get around to putting an exit sign and the line defs to trigger an exit in. This I think we were pretty sold from the start. This was where you're going to fight Brack Eggman. Right, the pillars being supposed to be cover from
yeah,
the various
from the chain gun that you couldn't dodge.
Yes. Oh
wow!
I forgot we did Doom Ship. You know.
It's kind of like the turrets are supposed to be like Skydeck.
Yeah.
So those were added. Maybe it was after I rented a Dreamcast before it came out. Like you could rent it during the summer before it came out in the fall.
Yeah.
And that's where I got the idea for some of this stage layout.
I think there's very little of this level.
There is.
I think it's kind of just a test for, hey, we've got turrets and we can make this look a little bit like a wing fortress kind of thing, or egg carrier, I guess. But yeah, I think at this by this point in development, we've been working on it long enough that Sonic Adventure, we've both had a chance to play it.
Oh, Tails dies and Hell Slime.
Was starting to influence the levels we're making.
C8M. I think the boss for Doom Ship you originally had as some kind of sort of like Death Egg and Sonic and Knuckles. Right?
Yeah, I think the idea was this was going to be some sort of reactor that would keep firing at you. I remember, I think being I played quite a lot of Panzer Dragoon Y, and I think that even though the arenas don't look anything like the same, it's the same. I had that boss fight with Shelkov in at the end of stage 6 in mind. And
okay, I'll have to look that up because I've never played Panzer Dragoon.
Is it a banger game series?
Which game was it? You said
Zwei. The second one, which they called Zwei for some reason.
How do you spell that?
ZWEI, as in German Zwei.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm probably any German listeners. I'm really sorry. I just butchered your language there.
Here's the original Agrok.
Look at that lighting. And here we have the hazard where if you're colorblind, sorry, time to die, I guess.
Yeah, and this ended up in the final one too. I took this concept of the different, they start to. I think they start to crush. I don't think they start to go down.
Yeah, I think what I had in my head was if you stepped on the red ones, you would instantly die. Like the crusher just slam and immediately take you out. Which
I don't think Doom had an instantly crush.
It didn't.
Action.
So having the floor slowly sink was about the second best. I think you did all these exteriors, and these are really good.
Yeah,
this really helps.
Looking out into space, and so I kept a lot of this type of design.
Yeah, you kept the stuff that works. Even the lifts look more lifty at this point in the game.
Yeah, it seems like they actually fit.
Oh, is this the... okay. So there's a sort of weird maze, I want to say, coming up soon, where you have to sort of trace a line. I think I wanted those... I think I remember coming back to me like, what the lifts in there doing? They need to be fatal because it's the last level, and we apparently want the player to have a really bad time.
Which
So,
lifts?
yeah. There's a section coming up where you have to sort of trace a path through the
Oh, I know what
yellow
you're talking about. Yeah.
section. That's actually not too bad tutorialization, like with the red ones being shown like with plenty of warning, hey, this is gonna drop if you touch it, and then the longer section. That's genuinely not too bad. With the DNA of that little crusher chase, that kind of survived into the 2.0 version, I want to say.
Yeah, I think I reused that.
Yeah. Those nails though.
So then I'm teleported down here.
Something's
Maybe I took a different path that didn't have the
It's possible.
the trace line. I know it's in here somewhere.
Oh, I can see it on the auto map. It's over towards the
Oh yeah, towards on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
I think I took the one on the far left.
Oh, is that a split path vertically by staying in the left? That's actually quite neat.
Yeah, I thought it'd be neat to teleport. You teleport in this little
Yeah.
tube, and it kind of goes. You go up and you get to see where you were before.
Oh, we did some cool experiments. Oh, the old wooden bridge on a spaceship.
That's as far as I got. So.
That's cool. Yeah, I think we definitely got better as we went along because we were building these in chronological order as well. So rather than thinking about which levels do we have game mechanics for, it's just we've finished Green Flower. Now we have to move on to Techno Hill.